Hello, Lakers, and welcome to Honors English 9. I am your teacher, Miss Sherwin. A little bit about me. This is my third year of teaching at Prior Lake High School and also my third year of teaching in general. I love to read and write, which definitely comes with the territory of being an English teacher. So if you're ever looking for book recommendations or want to talk about a book that you just read, I would love to chit chat with you. You can usually find me outside on a nice day, either playing with my dog or going for a run. And yep, my last bullet point, I adopted the greatest dog in the world last year. Her name is Grace. And if you ever ask, I will show photos of her. So you're probably wondering, what are we going to be doing this quarter? And of course, this year looks, definitely a little bit more strange than other years in school. But just this quarter, we are going to be starting off with a short story unit. You will eventually be reading the book of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck, and you will be doing some independent reading on your own, which I will talk about a little bit later. Along the way, we'll have grammar, we'll have vocab, you will have public speaking, whether that is informal class discussions or more formal speeches, and then you will be writing, of course, this is English class, you will have a compare and contrast literary analysis paper, you'll be journaling along the way, and along with your independent reading work, there is a writing component. If you're wondering about the grading policy, it's broken down into two categories. You've got your formative assessments, which is weighted at 20%, and that's homework, quizzes, and daily work. And then you've got your summative assessments, which is weighted at 80%. So those are your larger assignments, your projects, your big discussions, etc. Now, if you turn in any of these things late, which, it happens, but I really hope it doesn't happen too often. Formative assessments, if you turn it in late, they will be docked 50% automatically. Summative assessments, those larger pieces, if they are late, you are docked 10% for the first week. After that first week, it drops to an automatic 50%. Schoology expectations. So once again, this year looks a little different. We've got students in the classroom on our A and B days, but then we have students at home who are our Distant Learning Academy students. Either way, you're going to be checking in on Schoology, okay? So my expectation is that you check in with our class on Schoology on a daily basis, whether that's looking at our class page, looking at the homepage on Schoology to see if there are any updates. I usually send messages out that way, so please be checking that. Look over the weekly schedules found in each folder. Our Schoology course is broken down per week, and so every week has its own folder, which means that it has its own schedule, okay? I will be adjusting and finalizing that schedule by the Sunday evening every single week, so that way you can expect what to see for the entire week by Sunday evening. Next, you're going to want to make sure that you do watch the weekly instructional videos, okay? Especially because instruction won't be happening in our typical way. You won't be hearing lectures from me in the classroom. Any type of instruction like that will be happening online through those videos. So make sure that you spend time watching that, and that is part of our schedule listed every single week. And then finally, feel free to reach out to me via Schoology if you ever have a question, okay? Don't be afraid to ask. All right, week 1 assignments. So what you're going to be doing, and this is week 1, so our Thursday and Friday of this week, September 10th and 11th, you are going to want to familiarize yourself with Schoology. Okay, so you're going to want to go through our course. Obviously, you were already in our course if you were watching this video. I strongly recommend looking over our course standards. Okay, I kind of gave you a quick summarization of what is expected of this course, but the fine detail and the fine print is on Schoology. Your first assignment is a Flipgrid introduction. Okay, that is where you can actually see my face talking and my own example video. It's just a way for me to get to know you, and that is due Sunday night at 11:59, and you can find it in the week 1 folder. And then finally, please, please, please watch the introduction to independent reading video, okay? The sooner you get started on independent reading, the better. It's a fun assignment, but of course, it does take time. So please watch that as soon as you can. And here's my contact information, okay? It's my long email there. That's probably the best way to reach me. Otherwise, Schoology works just as fine, just as well. I cannot wait to see you all. Filming this during workshop week, and I've been counting down the days until I see you in person or connect with you online. Have a great Laker day.